here with Artem Lobov. My name is David Feldman, president of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. We're here with Artem Lobov. He's fighting this Saturday night, making his Bare Knuckle Fighting debut. Former standout in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC, and now he's making his way over to Bare Knuckle. So here's Artem Lobov.
Well, Artem, I guess we gotta just start with what happened there. Just talk about your side there.
I don't know, this guy, this is his only chance, you know, get a little fucking cheap shot. Do you know what I mean? If you're a real fighter, just say, wait, let's go. Let's get in the ring now and let's go. If that's what he wants to do. He doesn't want to make money, no problem. Tell me, let's get in the ring and let's go. I'm down. I am down. But trust me, he doesn't want to do it on the street. Let's be honest here, I'm not just talking crap here. You want a street fight with an MMA fighter? I'll have him broke up in seconds. Literally, stomping on his head in seconds. But I want to prove myself in the boxing ring. That's why I'm doing this. And plus, I want to get paid. We all do. That's why I'm like, look, I'm not going to touch you here. I want you in bubble wrap. I want you safe until the day I finally get a chance to get my hands on you.
What happened in the exchange when you walked in, though? Did he say something to you first?
Yeah, like a little bit. She come up and said, no, don't touch me. I'm not going to touch you because, you know, we're going to fight later. Just want to talk to you or whatever, and gets my face. And then, little, whatever, cheap shot he tried to do, honestly, it was fucking nothing, you know, but that's the only chance he has to get a shot in. When we actually fight, he won't lay a glove on me. I guarantee you that.
Does this make it harder to focus on the task at hand? You have to fight Jason Knight on Saturday, and that's obviously most important to you right now.
There could be a fucking hurricane outside right now. I couldn't give a fuck. I'm here to fight. I'm a true fighter, and I always have been. Find me one man on this planet that can say he made me quit, he made me tough. Never. Not even MMA. Even when somebody had a choke around my neck and I had the choice whether to die or to tap out, I chose death every single fucking time. You think I give a fuck about anything? Hell no, I don't.
So assuming you win this fight coming up, it's safe to say now that you're going to be fighting Paulie in June? Is that kind of set in stone?
Of course, that was always going to be the fight. Always. It's Night Jason, April 6th, and then it's on to Paulie Malignaggi. That's the only fight I want. He deserves to get slapped around, and he will get fucked.
And now it's personal, I'm guessing?
It was always personal. I mean, he talks about respect and this and that. We let him into our camp. He stayed with the main sparring partners, with all the sparring partners in their house. Not, you know, like family, and then he goes and starts talking behind the back and all. He thinks we didn't find out. That's why he didn't receive the treatment that he received. We found out he was talking behind our backs. We knew he was always going to do that, but for some reason we gave him the benefit of the doubt, and he fucking failed, the little rat.
So talk about the fight with Jason Knight, obviously. You know, another guy who's a UFC veteran. He's more of a ground guy, I would say, from his UFC career. Just what do you make of his stand-up? How do you see this fight going?
Sorry, say it again?
Just what do you make of Jason Knight's skills?
Yeah, you know, Jason Knight, I mean, he was a top 10 UFC fighter at one stage. He's a very tough opponent, but his strength was in the mixed martial arts. You know, he changed it up really well. He would throw a few strikes, go into a wrestling, then take you down, grapple a bit. If he gets taken down, he was very active off his back. But when it's just boxing, he hasn't got a chance. I mean, look at the guys that I make wrestle. All the strikers I made them wrestle. When I fought Cub Swanson, he was number 4 in the world, and he is known as a striker. What did he have to do? He had to wrestle me. Michael Johnson in my last fight. This guy stood with Edson Barbosa. This guy beat Tony Ferguson, the only guy to beat Tony Ferguson in the UFC. He knocked out Dustin Poirier, the guy who is fighting for the lightweight title now. And what did he do with me? He didn't want none of that. He wanted to wrestle.
What are you doing different as far as comparing your training for MMA versus this? Is it easier or harder?
It's I love it. I love it. You know, to me it's easier because this is my game. You know, that's what I love, the stand-up fight, the stand-up fighting. But what I'm doing differently, my approach always is: if you want to be a good dancer, you have to dance a lot, and if you want to be a good boxer, you have to box a lot. So that's what I done. Ireland is a great place for great boxers. So I went into all the best gyms in Ireland and said, right guys, who wants it? Let's go at it. Let's fight. Let's spar. And I've got some great spars with, you know, some of the guys. I mean, Luke Keeler past weekend won a European title. You know, Victor Rabbi defended his Irish title. These guys are champions, you know, in boxing, and I'm sparring these guys day in, day out. Some weeks I had 3 spars, 4 spars. You know what I mean? I just fight. That's the only way to get good at it, and that's what I've been doing.
So you change the camp up too?
Not at all. It's still SBG. You know, we have a boxing coach at SBG, Dave Jones. You know, he was my boxing coach when I first started in SBG about 10 years ago, and I continue working with him.
Is there any apprehension as far as like if you get heated,
Would you think about throwing a kick or something by accident?
No, not at all, not at all, not at all. This is, I respect the game. I always, people always talk about respect, this and that, talking respect. What is real respect to me? I tell you what real respect is. In all my fights, I have not missed weight once. I have not pulled out of a fight once. I've never been taken the point of grabbing the cage or anything, not once. That's real respect. Whatever talking all this, that's different. But this is what the true respect is. People always talk about, oh, respect this, then they come in 5 pounds over, or they pull out of the fight, they're grabbing the cage, they're poking people in the eyes. That's not respect, that's fake respect. What's happening, Anthony? Great to see you here, man. Huge respect for you, man. Big fan.
So if you do get in there with Paulie, if this fight happens in June, as we expect, what does it look like? He says that beating you won't be enough for him. He wants to do more. He wants to leave you in the hospital. He needs to embarrass you.
Man, who did he ever live in the hospital? Well, let's be honest now. Come on, guys. Let's not talk. Let's put all the bullshit aside. Let's look at his record objectively. Who has he fought? Who are the first 20 guys that he fought? Everybody knows that this is the life of boxer. You have to pad your record. They have to bring in all these guys for you to beat. But when these guys show up to fight, they're not there to win. They know they're there to lose. So those are not real fights. I don't count them. They are not real fights. His real record is 5 wins and 8 losses. And that's it. And to be honest with you, I would have gone through him right there and then. But these motherfuckers told me, don't touch him, please. We're begging you. On the way in the car now, ask him now. They were begging me not to touch him. And I said, okay, I give you my word, I'm not going to touch this motherfucker. And then, whatever happens. But fuck it. I'm going to keep my word until I see him in the ring. And then it's game over.